Health channel. Today let's know about menopause. What happens in menopause and why is a woman worried about menopause? Now, what is the age of menopause? The age of menopause is roughly from about 46 to 53 years or max 55 years. Now, there is something called surgical menopause, that is when a woman undergoes a hysterectomy, that is called as surgical menopause. Now, as you have menarche, where a small girl becomes a woman, here the woman has cessation of her periods and she becomes a postmenopausal lady, and she does not have periods and she cannot become pregnant. So this is the ultimate result of menopause. Now what happens during this menopause? There's something called climacteric, that is woman undergoes a lot of emotional and hormonal changes. She starts feeling lonely. She has multiple problems with irregular bleeding PV, and there are hot flushes. There could be, she feels very hot and she will be craving for attention because at this stage the children have become older than before. They don't need the support of the mother. Husband is busy in his work and she is alone at home. Cooking and maintenance of the house gets over in few hours and she is unable to tackle the loneliness. Now what to do for this? For this, every woman should have a hobby. It can be anything. Let her learn about painting or stitching or meeting friends or going spiritual, that is you start doing prayers, you chant different kinds of prayers and mantras which will give you satisfaction. Instead of craving for attention and making everybody in the house irritated, it is always better to choose a hobby. Then what kind of diet? Now diet is the most important thing. Women who are above 45 or 48 should have a bland diet as far as possible, because there will be a lot of bloating, there is discomfort, some kind of dyspepsia is there, and because of the hot flushes everything becomes uncomfortable. So they should have a high protein, low carb, lots of salads and also less spicy food. This will make them comfortable and also fit the whole day. And the type of exercises they have to do. They can go for brisk walks, they can do yoga, they can go to the gym and also do weights. Some people who are very fit at this age, women who are fit, can go for jogging also. But jogging has to be done after taking doctor's advice because sometimes it is bad on the knees. Then once you start doing the exercises, and then the question is clothing. What kind of clothing do you want to wear? Don't go for formals. Don't go for heavy Kanjivaram saris. Wear something in cotton or thin silk so that the days are comfortable. The woman doesn't feel hot, and all that while she is happy and she is comfortable. So these are some of the things which you have to follow. The diet, the kind of exercise you want to do, the type of clothes, and also having a hobby or doing something new. You can start some kind of business or you can get associated with some of your friends and do different cooking classes. So some hobbies should be there so that you have the next day to look forward for. If you don't follow this, we find lot of women going in for depression and they're becoming irritable, and sometimes they have to need psychiatric counseling also. So to avoid all these, follow the instructions which I have told you in your post-menopausal age.